Alrighty, welcome back to Vol. We're gonna be playing some Hunt, just because we did play Evacuation for a good bit. I do really enjoy Evacuation, but sometimes it can be hard to find a solid group who's willing to stay all 5 days. Or rather, let me rephrase things, it's also kind of hard to just get into, like, an earlier part of the evacuation stuff as well. You know, we kept on slapping into, like, day 4, day 3, and I mean, if at that rate, I might as well just play some normal Hunt where there's not going to be too much of a large change, but I'm not going to play it for too long, just for a little bit. I do have a headache today, so if things are a little bit more casual commentary-wise, that would totally explain it. Normally, when I have a headache, I just kind of rest up for the day. But PAX East is coming up soon, and I think by the time you guys see this, it'll be like a couple of days from this video. But we'll see what ends up happening. Alrighty, so what are we gonna get today? We are gonna be playing as, I'm assuming, Trapper. Yep, alright, so we're Trapper. You know the deal. I enjoy playing Abe good, but I'd like to level him up as much as possible. I'd also like to play Griffin a couple of times.
If anyone would rather be support, speak up, let me know.
I like playing these. Okay. The guy who got Monster likes Monster. I'm staying as Trapper.
I'm good on Assault.
He's like, damn it. You gotta stay as support. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? So the game still has the gut. Let me fucking close out Origin. Son of a bitch. Seriously? I got an invite and that minimized my game. I hope. Alright, so let's talk about patches. Actually, let me do this real quick. Griffin does well with the cycle items, but we did like the jetpack recharge. But let's talk about patches. I don't know what's going to end up happening in the next patch. They haven't patched the PC version yet. But I have seen balance notes. They are actually touching up balance in a pretty large way. Almost all the characters in the game have something changing about them, even if it's like a slight, very slight change to try and balance things out. And I like that. I'm glad to see that they're trying to get things balanced out to be a little bit more fun, even though they're like, oh man, the game's at the most balanced it's ever been. Look at our 50 to 51% or 49 to 51% win rates. Oh, they realize that maybe things aren't all super peachy. With that said, some of the changes are a little like Val, they want to patch Val to make her healing a little bit more worth it. And at the same time, they didn't really completely address the issue. They're making her healing gun heal faster, but take up more ammo while healing faster. So it really doesn't heal a hell of a lot much at all before needing to reload. It just it doesn't work out that well.
Is it how to use them space toilets? Because that took me a while too.
What? No, I mean the life cycle of these things.
This Markov knows. Monster life cycle ends with Markov.
Well, they do grow awful fast after they hatch.
Exactly. And I don't think they're the ones laying those eggs either.
Ooh.
Man, fucking tastic.
Ooh.
Yep. This job rocks.
You know, with that said, I wonder if they're actually going to expand the story one day, like without doing an Evolve 2 and just like legitimately release DLC that has like a game mode or something. All right, so we have footprints kind of going around. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
He probably doubled back once he started sneaking.
Yeah.
Look, tracks.
But there are some tracks over here. All right. But yeah.
And keep an eye on these tracks.
We'll have to see. I won't talk too much about the upcoming balance stuff because it's not final. Once it's actually out, I'll judge it a little bit more. But one thing I do want to talk about is like the Wraith changes. They're kind of nerfing the Wraith in some areas, and I agree on Wraith nerfs. Wraith needs to be nerfed. But I think some of the nerfs are a little bit weird. Like they're nerfing.
Oh, there we go.
They're nerfing the Wraith's warp range. Warp blast range, and it's like, no, we don't need that. Warp Blast needs to continue being useful. I stopped using it in the beta because it's not really all that amazing. All right. Yep, he's making noise up here. Thank you, Kyra, and your speed boost.
Dragon, come for battle.
I see him.
Might have to cut him off.
There, taking it out.
I think he's inside of there. Nope, it was just a little critter. Oh, no, he's on the other side. I was right, but on the wrong side. Yay me! Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight. We've got him down here at stage 1 at his most goddamn vulnerable. I'm gonna go grab this buff real quick because I enjoy having buff. Use less fuel? That's perfect. We need more stasis grenades. Stasis grenades are fantastic. Oh, he's so screwed. Oh my god. A stage 1 fight as any of the monsters is just not all that great. Okay, throwing a stasis grenade, and another, and another. Just making a big ass set of zones.
One hell of a airstrike.
Oh, he came into the wrong direction! He should have kept running away!
Speed boost going up. Keep it on.
Oh, I didn't hit him with that. Well, this is why you can rapid fire it. Oh, he ran into that mine.
Out, back to normal.
I gotta want him to get away, because I don't like winning games immediately. Haha! Long range throw! I don't think it made it to him.
Fire grenade.
Well, we're making attempts.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if he doesn't get killed by a random animal.
Although there are some
Ready to
human
go.
tidbits around here that he can eat. Does he think we can't see him? I don't think he realized he had a tracking dart on him.
Fuck with the wrong motherfucker!
He hid
got
behind a corner.
hosed.
He hid behind a corner like, I'm gonna sneak by them and they won't realize anything. Well, that's one way to start off the session. Okay. I like being Trapper. It's so nice. Or I like Abe. Let me rephrase that. I like Abe a good bit. I haven't seen any talk of Abe nerfs, but I can totally see some coming along the line, like reducing how fast he can throw stasis grenades. I think the shotgun's fine. Tracking darts, I could see them reducing how many tracking darts you have before having to reload. So that way it's more of a, like, thing where you have to be accurate rather than something you just spam and eventually hit them with. I can see them reducing how long the tracking darts last a piece. In fact, I think it would actually be really cool if they made it so the tracking dart would only last like 15 to 30 seconds if you hit the monster on the skin with it, and last like 45 to 60 seconds if he eats it. Because doesn't that make more sense? Something that's casually shot on the outside of an animal is going to take a lot more wear and tear than something that's sitting inside their digestive system. You know? It would take a long while for that to just kind of like disintegrate inside of them in comparison to just like flick off their skin. That's my physical, logical reasonings behind it. But yeah, that's just me. I just think that at the moment, Abe is the best Trapper for my general playstyle. Maggie's nice, although they're nerfing Maggie a little bit too, which is interesting because I think that Maggie really didn't need nerfs. But they're nerfing, it's not like a massive thing, but they're nerfing Maggie's harpoons. At least in terms of the logs that were released. They're making it so that Maggie, okay, I guess I'll be a monster. But they're making it so Maggie's harpoon traps take a 1 second longer to arm, which will probably make or break things, you know? So we're gonna play Goliath, because you know me, I'm a little bit of a cocky asshole. I like to show that, hey, I can play Goliath and Kraken and win. because everybody can with Wraith. You don't have to be good to play to win as Wraith. So we're gonna play as Goliath. We'll go with my savage skin, and we'll go around with what do I want? What do I want? I really am, I guess, coming around to the idea of rock throw. Rock throws, I think, won me a lot of games lately. Obviously, I always need a charge. We'll do what we always do. That, like, 90-degree angle is really nice. And, I feel like doing something that's not feeding rate today. Something like abilities recharge 23% faster, increase damage up. Well, let's try cooldown. I can spam my abilities more often at them. Honestly, I'm surprised that it put me as monster. Again, when it's on the last on my preference. Just because I want to play more hunter games. I think I played way too many monster games. Which goes to show, or it's revealed even more when I look at all the characters I haven't unlocked yet, which is one, by the way. I still have, I believe, Parnell to unlock, because I haven't played a lot of Assault. I probably should play more Assault, but I just unlocked Abe. Let me have my fun with Abe. When I'm actually playing. One guy, no one at all? Alright. I have no idea who their trapper will be, but they'll have a Kyra. And you know how Kyra is. We're gonna try to get up to stage 2 as fast as possible. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to the right. Try to sneak around. Hope that the birds don't fuck me up. Keeping an eye on the fucking birds. Okay, alright. You don't want me to eat you. That's cool. I understand completely. And outright, utterly. Ooh. Hey there, friend. I just got the birds ignore me buff. Oh man, that's great. So as long as I play safe, I'll never have to worry about them, like, knowing where I am. With that said, they are coming in my direction. Don't worry about that. Oh, that's mean. No, I won't go for it. Maybe later. Right. Eating as much as I can, as fast as I can. I kind of feel bad for him. Just kind of. Because I know the game of, like, trying to hunt down a monster that's being super sneaky is not incredibly amazing. I mean, maybe that's how come a lot of people are always like, Vom's mid, repetitive. Because you play a lot of running around. But I just think that's with the territory. Alright. They're kind of coming in this direction. Thank you, birds. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Goddamn trap jaws! All I wanted to do was eat those little dudes and evolve. And be totally fine. Alright, I'm just gonna have to put up with it. Alright, rock throw 3, fire breath 1. Ah, shit. Hey, Kyra! Bye, Kyra! Bye, everybody else! Oh, fuck! Come on, I need armor at the very least. Just a bit of armor. Nothing amazing, just enough that I won't get super screwed in the next fight, which is starting now. Okay. Hey, nice of you to come on down here. Oh, these are starting to hurt. All right. All right, we're gonna need to focus down Kyra. Hey, how you doing? There we go. All right, Kyra down. Now I can focus the Kyra and get the hell out of this particular area. Farewell, bitch! Alright. Whew. That wasn't too awful of a fight. I did lose 3 bars of health, but 3 bars of health is totally worth it when I get to kill one of the fucking most annoying hunters to deal with ever. AKA Kyra. If I can get some armor, I can do more damage. I wish the sound of their jetpacks were a little bit more telling. Because, I don't know, the sound of the jetpack always sounds like it's right behind me, when it's sometimes not. Come on. Movement speed. Yes! All right. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay. Bye. I'll take advantage of that situation. The soaring Kraken Goliath. It's the next stage of evolution. The monsters combined into one species. Just gonna get the armor. All right. No, the birds no longer annoy me. Ignore me. That's fine though. I think that's only really super useful on stage 1, and maybe a little bit of stage 2 if you're getting super screwed over. But I don't think I'm getting super screwed over. I mean, their car's gonna be coming back soon, and they're gonna be back up to full capacity, but that's fine. Alright. Now, there we go. I should be able to evolve. And a stage 3 Goliath is something to be worried about. Hey, how you doing?
Need a medic.
Is their support guy still alive? I can't see, because sometimes, you know, they go invisible, and that really sucks. Alright, we're gonna burn all these mines, because I really don't like them. No, he's still alive. Oh, good. these harpoon traps are really fucking my day here. That was a nice shield, though. Alright, goodbye. That wasn't much of a good trade, in my opinion, but I didn't lose a hell of a lot of health during that engagement, so that's fine. Hey there, buddy. Go fight some of them or something. Oh, just a little bit of armor. Only 2? Okay. When I said a little bit of armor, I wasn't trying to say that little. I was like a wild tiger. I came up to him like, "Arr, you don't want to fight me." And he was like, "Yeah, you know what? You're right. That's just, I don't know what came over me right there." It would be incredibly great if I could get a fight off. Yes, keep shooting me. Let me get my stamina back. It would be really great if the next time I fight, I actually have full armor. Alright. Okay, goodbye! That was not a fight I was willing to engage with. I mean, I wanted to fight, but as soon as I missed smacking the support guy out of the air, I decided maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. Alright, so I want to evolve. I do desperately want to evolve, and it would be a fantastic idea to do so. But at the same time, I don't want to fight them at their current level at stage 3. I don't want to commit to a fight at stage 3. Oh, I hope in the next patch there isn't only balance changes. I really desperately want performance increases, because it is just so bad when I'm stuttering around wanting people to die, and it just doesn't work out that way. Like, stuttering fucks me up. It really does. God damn, would you fuck off? I think I'm gonna die here. Alright, well, if I'm gonna get in trouble... Well, just kidding. Hey, how you doing? Remember how I said I really hate Hank and the Kyra combo? It is so frustrating to go against. Maybe I should have gone for stage 3. I should have remembered that they're just fucking complete assholes. I am not leaving this fight without you fucking going down. All right. Oh, these stutters. Oh, these stutters. I am so immensely sorry that you guys have to put up with me just freezing occasionally out of nowhere. It is just so bad. Alright. Alright, I just need the health. I can't live the next fight without some health. So they're gonna be coming over here pretty soon. Right, there they go. This is bad. Okay. Need the armor! So I don't think this worked out for me. I don't think I like not having the feed buff. I think the feed buff is so critical for me. Because just them being able to be on my ass and be unable to actually get every fucking bit of armor I need desperately back, it's just bad. I think I've lost this. I'm in a bad place. This is a bad engagement area. There's nothing but open ground. Wait a goddamn second! You're telling me you have 2 strikes?! Okay. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Now I don't have to worry about him shielding up people as much. If I can get a little bit of armor, then I will be able to at least survive. Oh, fuck me. Damn it, burn! Oh, this is where we pull it back. Oh, well, you like being alive? That's okay. We're gonna ruin that. Okay. Oh, yeah! Oh, yes! Good game. Good fucking game. Oh, I'm so glad I realized that the support had 2 strikes. I should have killed him immediately! If I had known that, I would have been like, wait, what am I doing? Fuck you, asshole. Goddamn. Kyra and Hank. I never fare well against them sometimes. I just need to focus them down. I'm sure someone's gonna be in the fucking comments backseat gaming like always. Oh, GaLm, if you had just done this, it doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. Game is over. I learn as I go. Everything will just go into my subconscious, and in the future, 100 games from now, I'm just gonna be like, oh look, a Hank and a Kyra. Guess who I'm gonna focus on? I really should honestly focus Hank, because at stage 2 and stage 3, I can out DPS Kyra's heals, but I can't really out DPS Hank's shields. Because depending on the Hank, you really can't just keep on refresh it over and over and over and over. Oh my god. But I think I learned a valuable lesson. I do not like... Oh wow, you can actually get rescue in this game? In this skirmish? What? I didn't know that was a thing. So, good game.
Yeah, good game.
But yeah, I don't think as a monster I'm ever gonna go without the feeding perk again. I'm sure the ability cooldown thing really helped in some instances, but I think just getting that armor, getting my evolve thing up as fast as possible was really where I needed to go with that.